Welcome to Studio26 Hotseat. I'm Brad.
I'm Aaron. This is our first episode of our new podcast where we'll chat, cut hair and find out what people are really like in the real world. So, obviously we're at Studio26.
Yeah.
10 months we've been here. So 9 months we've been working with you.
Yeah.
Gotta say it's been
fun.
it's been compact.
Yeah, eventful.
There's a lot going on. Yeah. It is currently Monday the 9th of January 2023, and I think for the 9 days of this year, I think I've planned more for this year than I ever have for any other year.
I don't think I've ever planned anything. which says a lot that I've come this far without planning anything.
Just casually strolling through life.
It can only get better.
It can only plan. That helps. It does help.
Yeah,
taking new goals on.
Yeah, man.
But we've got to say 2023 is going to be
a big year.
Hectic.
Yeah.
Big year.
We've got a lot of stuff planned. A lot of stuff.
We've been working in silence.
Yeah. Like a lot of stuff was worked on last year. It's just been postponed for reasons that aren't even our fault as well. But you know, we move. We take it on the chin and we move.
A lot has gone on. A lot has been spoken about, and we've actually not got round to it. And I think this year, like I said to you last night with the text of let's do it.
Yeah.
It has to be the kid.
Sometimes you just have to say yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you went through your life just saying yeah to everything. You get so much more done.
I'll be dead now.
Yeah. I mean, I would have done some outrageous things, I'm not gonna lie, but like, if you say yeah to more things, I think that should be a lot of people's like New Year's resolution, isn't it? Just say yeah to more things.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
You're only here once.
We're not sponsored by Nike, but just do it.
Had the badge.
Had the badge.
I wish we were sponsored by Nike, but one day. Nike.
Maybe one day.
Come on.
Maybe one day. Slide into my DMs.
I've said that before. That's your camera. I recently turned 23.
How did that feel? Did you feel older?
I do feel older. I feel more mature.
Yeah.
I feel more mature. I feel more ready. There is talks of this year about doing real adult shit.
Real adult shit.
Yeah, and
what like?
I think I'm ready for it.
I
think I'm ready. Not real adult as in the baby side, but the brick and mortar side. I think I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
I've had my holidays. I've had my fun. Obviously, I'm still going to get the F1s in, but
it's got to be done. It's got to be done. You got to enjoy yourself at some point, innit? Do you know what I mean? But
you got to live.
You got to live. You got to live, man. I've done a lot of living. I know what you mean about like maturing and stuff like that. I think I matured a lot after like COVID. Do you know what I mean? But also you lost like 2 years of your life. So
I think last year, 2022, it was the first interrupted year.
oh, it's mad. It's mad. Since like 2018.
Yeah, 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
We've come out with 23, 22.
Scary, man. It's actually scary. Like our next big birthday. Well, I was saying this the other day in the shop. Our next big birthday is 25, which is a quarter of a century.
Well, we all know someone who is, but he doesn't look it.
Shout out, Mitch. Mate, a quarter of a century. That is a long time, man. Like, it's actually scary.
What did you get for your birthday at 25? Do you even get anything?
I don't think it's like
the present pile's gone from this big to this big to this big.
To the point where on Christmas Day, I actually got socks and I was happy. Is that the meaning of being mature? Because genuinely, like, you ask my missus, man, I had the biggest smile on my face when I opened a pair of socks on Christmas Day. I got more than just socks.
What did I get? Obviously, birthday being Boxing Day, sometimes they are a joy.
Does that mean that your presents are like shitter though?
No.
They're not as good because you've got two presents combined into one.
I think it's a big hit for mum and dad.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's only once a year.
Yeah, you get it all out the way at
once.
It's an expensive month.
Yeah, it's an expensive month for everyone, but Yeah, what do you get for 25? This year I got a fucking omelette maker. I love eggs, but
I got an omelette maker.
I can cook eggs, but I don't. My mum doesn't think I can because she comes in the house and burning. And I was like,
on a serious level, how bad are you cooking your eggs for someone to go, I know what I'm getting him for Christmas or his birthday?
I like
I'm
to
gonna get
be-
him an omelette maker.
I like to be American. I like to flip the egg. So
right, okay.
when
When you're doing a fried egg,
fried
flip
egg,
it over.
flip it.
Do you not like a runny yolk then?
Yeah, I do, but there's a perfect way to
That's
do it.
questionable. If you flip in the egg yolk.
I can do it. I did it yesterday. 3 eggs, bosh.
Really?
Yeah, honestly.
I've always
perfect.
thought if you flip the egg, that's it. Yolk's
No, there's a
gone.
perfect way to do it. Take it off the pan, let it settle a bit. Bam, over. Nice.
You've got far too much time. You've got time to take it out. You know, I'll have a little scroll through Instagram or something, TikTok in your case.
Actually, talking about TikTok, I've got something for you what you won't know about.
Go on.
Andrew Tate's been took to hospital.
He's been took to hospital.
After being arrested,
Okay.
he's gone to hospital.
Right.
Why?
Why? He stubbed his toe and realised that he wasn't an alpha male. Yes, that is a dig at you, Andrew. Come at me.
I think he's dead.
You think he's
I
dead?
think he's gone.
What do you think of Matrix? You're a big lover of him. You are a big lover of him.
Some of the stuff he says are true, some of the stuff he says are outrageous, but long form content, what we do here, we split it up.
Yeah.
Bam. There's context behind everything someone says, surely, but I rate he's gone.
So do you reckon they've done him in? Is that what you're...
He tweeted he's never going to kill himself. He would never kill himself. He won't put that on his family.
My only issue with that is you can't say never.
You can't say never.
Do you get what I mean? You
Understand
can't say never. But yeah, he has gone on the record and said, oh, like, I'm not going to do it. But I tell you what, like, have you ever looked into some of the charges that he's had in the back? Like, some of his charges are mad. Like they're all like, you know, crimes against women and stuff like that. So obviously the stuff he's been arrested for now, it kind of links to the stuff that he was arrested. Wanted for.
He said he never had a criminal record, but I've not looked into it too much. He's everywhere. We understand that. A lot of lads look up to him, but I think
he's a fictional character.
I think we could have a full episode on him.
Oh, 100%.
Honestly, I think we could have a full episode.
100%. There's so much to talk about.
So I think we'll leave that one there.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to tell you, he's been taken to hospital.
Madness. Well, I hope your toe heals soon, Mr. Tate.
On another hand, talking about the week and what's going on. Most common questions we get spoken about is football.
And it was a big weekend.
We're both football fans. I'm a City fan.
I'm a Stockport County fan.
I have been
Big up the Hatters.
I have been a City fan since 20. Oh shit. I've been a City fan since I was born. So any glory that's come at me, no.
Yeah.
It's always been that.
Have you got like baby pictures of you wearing like City?
I do own a few good City tops, yeah. I have
Do you keep it?
I've got all my dad's now.
Yeah.
I've got all my dad's now.
I bet you got
I had a City top. If you remember the white, might have to get this up. The white one with the black and red stripes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Adi Bayo was playing for us then.
Yeah.
And I went to the City shop on the back and got Aaron Bayo.
Oh, but there's such a kid thing to do though.
I've still got it.
It's such a kid thing to do that.
I don't think it'll fit your skin, but
on a serious level, if you're above the age of, I'd say 15, 16, and you're having something that isn't funny printed on the back of your shirt, you need to grow up, and you need to grow up fast. Because that is such a weird thing to... Like, I was at the game the other day, right? And I was walking into the ground through for the new fan zone that we've got. And genuinely, this big bloke, he must have been 25 stone, mate. He was getting on for 50. And he had Bob on the back of his shirt, number 9. Grow up, man. Do you know what I mean? Your football dream's over.
Look at the Euros when that woman... This one, Grealish was still at Villa.
Yeah.
And the woman had a United top on with Miss Grealish on the back.
Oh, man. Oh.
Does she still have that top? That's what I want to know. So if you are that woman, we need to know.
Imagine like, you know, telling your fella, I bought a United shirt. He's buzzing. And then you see the back of it and it's that. And then that summer, he signs for City. He signs for City. You have to burn it. You have to burn it, don't you? You have to burn it in that situation.
And if you're a grown man, and you get number 69 put on the back of your shirt, you're on the register. It's as simple as that.
Get his hard drive and lock him up.
Download it, you'll be dick.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't be doing that. You can't. Back on.
So, like this weekend, it was FA Cup weekend, which is huge in British football.
How many games was there on Saturday? How many? 12, 12 30?
12 games,
I think it was 10.
Mate,
10?
elite. I'm all for it.
We were watching it in work. We were watching Tottenham Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portsmouth did well, you know.
Portsmouth held out.
It's
Kane, Son.
yeah.
Very good attack force.
They put out a really strong team. I was actually quite surprised by it, seeing so they're battling it out for Champions League football and it's so competitive. They've right now, but it shows the respect for the FA Cup.
They've not got in the river.
Nah, yeah. They've been off this season. I'm actually a big fan of Conte as well.
We've spoken about
I think he's an elite coach. He's
got a very good cabinet.
Yeah.
I give him that. He's got a very good cabinet.
It's interesting.
He's got a better one than Tottenham.
Yeah. But imagine being a Spurs fan and your last two managers have won more trophies than you'll probably see your club win in your lifetime. That's a madness. When was that time they won a cup? Did they win like a Carling Cup or something like 08 or something mad like that? Was that the last time they won a trophy? And it's mad because they've had so many good players, man. Luka Modric, yeah, one of the best midfielders to ever live. Right, I don't think anyone's actually beat how good Luka Modric is.
No, he's very good.
Yeah, he's unreal. Do you know what I mean?
He's very good. But they've still got a good team now. They just can't gel. They can't gel.
Is that down to the manager or is it down to the players at their disposal?
Is it breaking the curse? Is it look at City with the Champions League?
But if you wanted to break the curse, when you look at the club, Daniel Levy shouldn't have sacked Mourinho 5 days before, or a week before, a cup final against City.
Who did they bring in? Ryan Finger.
Oh, what's his name?
He's not even 40, is he?
No, he was playing like 4 years before or something mad like that. Never managed a game, I don't think.
And you go and play against Pep.
Yeah.
And people
imagine Pep being told by his assistant, oh, by the way, they've sacked Mourinho, it's a car, right? If they brought in another elite manager, like, who do I need to prepare for? They're like, just some guy off the fucking training ground. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going through Pep's head? He must be going like, yo.
We know what Pep does though, he bottles everything. He doesn't bottle everything, he overthinks everything. That's what he does.
I think he's a victim of his own success, and I think he's genuinely I'd love to know what his IQ is, because I bet he's so smart, but I reckon that's the victim.
Have you seen the All or Nothing documentary with City?
I have bits.
Have you seen him on the plane? Coming back from the Champions League?
No. Is that after you lost the final?
No, we played in Spain somewhere.
Right, okay.
A knockout game, won. Had to get back. Obviously through a tight schedule.
Yeah, we're massively tired.
We were playing someone, we had a top 6 team in the week, can't quote it, I don't want to quote it, but he was on the plane, everyone was asleep. It was pitch black, we were flying back straight that night.
Okay.
I swear it was 2 in the morning, he was on his laptop, analysing the other team. The guy's a freak.
But I think to be that elite of a manager, you have to have that mindset of this is my life. Do you know what I mean?
You have to have that mindset, but the guy is unreal. The guy is arguably one of the best managers, but he does overthink a lot. Look at Chelsea last week, midweek in the league.
Yeah.
He started playing Rodri at centre back. He played 2 right backs.
João Cancelo really
both
had
not
fantasy football that week as well. I was fuming, man. Come off at half time, 1 point wonder. So if you've got him in your fantasy team, get him out. He has been awful because of Pep. Awful. It's not even his fault.
He had a very good season, but he's had an argument with Pep. He's had an argument with Pep this year and we don't know what's gone in.
Surely.
There's something going on, but then Kyle Walker. But Pep did it, he finally made the sub at half time. He made 2. Well done, Pep. Thank you. Then got us the 3 points that game.
Yeah, madness.
5 points off top of the
league. So you had Chelsea in the cup this weekend. What did you make of it? You watched it and that, yeah?
I was shopping in John Lewis, I missed the first 5 minutes.
Oh.
I got slated off the lads.
Yeah, that's proper armchair behaviour. Yeah, you are whipped, but it's armchair behaviour that.
So I got back 5 minutes, literally running TV straight on, bam, sat down, that was me.
Just had this image of you just running like this, is getting the bags out the car, you're like, fuck off, babe, I'm going watching the game. Left the front door wide open.
She knew.
Yeah,
It was on.
Yeah.
Like,
women are great, aren't
it was straight back. I was like, literally only bought a packet of Quality Streets.
Yeah.
So it was literally on my lap. The seatbelt was off. During class when the bell goes, you start to get ready, you're like...
Yeah, you're like, get your rucksack on the slides.
I was like, it's coat on, zip, Quality Streets sitting on my lap.
Yeah.
So, bam, dog,
yeah.
Whip it, gone.
Yeah.
Sat down, 4-0.
Did 4-0 reflect the way that you play? I didn't actually watch City Chelsea.
We played very well.
But did you deserve to win 4-0?
We deserve to win more. Chelsea were awful.
Right.
Chelsea were the victims of their own success. Like there was nothing. They tried to be this part of the team, part of the bus team.
Okay. Yeah. So you tried to just null and void it kind of thing.
They didn't come with that attitude.
Right.
It was almost like the players wasn't bothered about Graham Potter. Then there was chants going on towards Potter from the Chelsea fans.
What were the chants?
I don't want to say it on camera.
Oh right, yeah.
The stuff come out about the FA about us saying stuff about.
Yeah, wasn't there?
So United have been charged.
Yeah, United fans were being investigated.
I don't know, I wasn't there, but I've seen Chelsea fans have made up chants about Graham Potter.
Oh right. Do you reckon he's out? Do you reckon?
Pep's
on the wall.
So Pep's come out interview after. Give him time. Every manager deserves time. But then he said, "I didn't need time at Barcelona because he had Messi for 2 years." And that's
we can't all have Messi at all.
No, that's it.
I mean, a perfect example is look at Mikel Arteta. You know, there was a time a couple of years ago they were in 15th place. They looked like they were in the mud, and people are saying he's an elite manager. And the Arsenal, there was a bit, it might have been a small percentage, but there was a lot of Arsenal fans going, "Oh, he's not a good coach."
No.
He's not a good coach. Although there is a video, it's on Twitter if you search for it, and it's when Aubameyang's doing some shooting practice at an open net, and I think it's him and Lacazette, and I think for like 5 shots, like they hit it over the bar by like 4 or 5 yards, and Arteta's just like, "Well done, lads, well done." Do you know what I mean? You watch stuff like that and you go like, is he actually that good? Or is he just lucky?
I think we need a full episode dedicated to just football.
Yeah.
I think it might be the most.
You can talk for hours.
We could talk for hours. We do anyway.
We do it on a daily basis in the shop.
Yeah,
right?
we do. So we need to write all these down.
Yeah.
These need to be noted.
Yeah.
We need to tell people what some of the people say in our shop about football.
There's so many outrageous quotes there. Although if you follow us, like the shop on Instagram, we have a quote of the week every week, and there's so many outrageous football ones. It's just a madness.
It's a madness. But let's reverse it back to City.
Yeah.
4-0. It did reflect Mahrez, very good free kick to get us off the ground. Apparently,
saw the free kick.
The game was even up until then City took the edge. We had Palmer, we had Foden. It was
Cole Palmer looked. I watched until the free kick went in. I was actually on the bus on the way back from the game, and I was on the peasant wagon. Yeah, stagecoach. Yeah, you see some sights on there. Anyway, I was on the way back. Cole Palmer, every time he gets the ball, he looks like he just wants to shoot. I know he's a young kid and all that, man. But yeah, like there was one where he hits it, hits the side net, but Alvarez is just free on his right hand side. And you see Alvarez is like, why haven't you passed to me, man? But he's young, innit? He'll learn, innit?
What is he, 20? Yeah, he's 20.
Mad.
Mad. A lot of people are giving him grief at the minute, but he's 20. He's hardly played. He needs to learn.
Do you think he should go out and learn?
No, he's on the Foden project. Pep said he's on the Foden project.
Fair enough.
And look at Foden now.
Pep knows what he's doing. Pep knows what he's doing.
So, yeah. Anyway, my team, your team. You were in the FA Cup.
Oh,
I don't have a clue what's going on. I seen you were 1-0 down up until the 87th minute.
And then a madness. So basically, I went with one of my best mates and his little lad. He's only 5, and took him a few times this season.
I've heard.
Every time I've took him, something's gone wrong.
What went wrong this time?
What went wrong this time? Well, after the game, there was a lot of fan trouble. And, Yeah, well, basically, like it kind of came out of nowhere. Like we're walking just outside the ground. If you know Stockport well, you'll know what I mean. The first main road as you come out of the stadium. So obviously you've got the road outside the stadium. You come through the houses, then you've got like a main road there, and it's a madness after a game there. And literally like walking with him and all that, and he's fuming about the result. He's going, it's not fair. Standard kid, like you've got to try and explain to a 5-year-old that you can't win every single game. You know, he's seen a lot of like 3-4-0s as well. Like you can't
3-4 wins.
Yeah. Like you've got to explain to him that you can't win every game like that. And just out of nowhere, you hear click, 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 and as you turn, mate, just the police or batons just smacking fans up, man, because they're all trying to. And then basically just goes, why is that police officer hitting that man? That man's not done anything. And then you got to explain that, like, you know, the people were being silly, the men were being silly. Yeah, so we had to take our.
Not hooligan stage yet, no. Not introduce that word over.
He's only young, innit? He's only young. I can't have him going home to his mum going, no, what's that hooligan? Do you know what I mean? It'd be an awkward conversation. It was bad enough.
You explained a few things.
Yeah.
What went on in the game?
So,
what the hell?
First,
who did you play again?
We were playing Walsall in the FA Cup.
League One then? Yeah.
No, our league, yeah. Basically, when we played in the league earlier on in the season, when we were in a really bad patch, I actually went with my mate, little lad, and no, I think we drew. We were 1-0 up, and. You know, in the 88th minute, we were saying like it was a great result. Like maybe this is our season turning around, and we conceded in the last minute. To a corner, and soul destroying, I nearly cried.
You don't want to concede in that time.
Set piece. Soul destroying. We've been so bad from corners this season, so bad. But no, first.
You're tall, T.
What's that?
How are you tall, aren't you? From the back?
Not really. Basically got a completely new team to last season. Last season we had quite a tall back line, whereas now it's more like agile team.
Football playing team.
Yeah, we moved the ball very, very well for a League 2 team anyway. So we were in the first half. It was a bit of a cagey game. There was a lot of time wasting going on from their side. Even from the first whistle. Like I'm talking like throw-ins. Like the guys, he's drying the ball, it's not even raining. He's drying the ball, he's bouncing it like a fucking basketball player. You're a footballer, just take the throw in.
Drying the ball.
Yeah.
That's a controversial one. I was at Stoke when Rory Delap was there.
Right. Did he teach you?
He did.
Right, okay.
Right. And I've always been like football in play. I understand the quick ball rotation, but I don't think a footballer should be able to pick up a towel. That's an aid to dry the ball to throw it in. Use your undershirt like that. You can't be under the top ball. Boom, boom, boom. Throw.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't think people like when Rory Delap was there, getting the towel to dry the ball.
Yeah, it's a bit of a.
That's a weapon. That was a weapon.
What a sausage.
Yeah, it's big sausage. It's not very good, but Stoke's got a lot of that.
Yeah.
So when
do you remember when they play away, they bring the advertising boards right onto the pitch, you know, to stop him from being able to. But it'd be like all the way around the stadium, like all the way back, and then as soon as you get like 18 yards away from the goal, it's bring the advertising boards forward.
I've seen the way he ran in.
It's mad.
He bent it.
It's mad a bit.
But they wanted a freak. Teams were kicking out for corners instead of throwing.
Yeah. So you're less dangerous from a corner.
That's Stoke all over.
It's mad. No, so in the first half it was cagey. In the second half we started well. You know, they scored. They probably deserved their goal as well. And then we scored in like the 88th minute. Paddy Madden, absolute worldly goal. If you've got to search it up, it'll be on the highlights of the game. But unreal strike, right? And it's
outside of that?
Just on the edge, kills it into the top bin. The crowd goes wild.
Were they defensive?
Yeah. They were defending for their lives. They were defending for their lives at this point. And was it the 82nd minute? I don't know. It was quite late on in the game.
87, 5 seen on live.
Right.
I got that notification back.
Yeah, and we're like, now we can get into him.
Was it a replay?
If you draw, it's a replay, right? We knew there was going to be a lot of injury time because of the time wasting. Yeah, so we had, I think it was 6 or 7 minutes in the end that was added on. But you know when a team concedes an equaliser in the last minute and they look so deflated? For some reason we look like that. And I can't get my head around it. I've never seen a team score an equaliser on the edge of being in the fourth round. I think it's been like 30, 40 years since we've been in a fourth round of the FA Cup, right? To score and then look like you've conceded and defend for 6 minutes and then concede in the 6th minute.
Okay.
Oh, it was soul destroying. We ended up giving a penalty away. They had about 5 corners in a row and we just could not defend.
Was it to go focus in the league? Was it to get?
It was an interesting choice of team.
Okay. Young, old.
Just a few players who don't really get a game and all that. We've actually got Phil Bardsley.
Yes.
I tell you what,
how old? 40.
He's lost a few yards of pace, man. He wasn't that fast in the first place, mate. Like sometimes you can see it on his face. He's like, "Don't run at me." Like we were sat in the community stands, so you're quite close to the pitch, and you can see it on his face. He's like, "Don't run at me. Please do not run at me." It's not a dig at him. It's just
League Two is a fast league to get run into.
Yeah, mate, there's a lot of young, fast players, especially wingers.
A lot of development kids. From Premier League going down.
Yeah,
so.
even Championship clubs. You've got a lot of players that are coming out on loan and all that. But
people want to go to County. It's an up and coming.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've just signed a striker from Millwall, mate. I think that says it all, man. Yeah, he played the first half. He looked really good. Fast. He is rapid. He is absolutely.
Winger.
No, striker. Yeah, rubber dinghy rapids, mate.
Yeah.
Rubber dinghy rapids, mate. Yeah.
Rubber dinghy rapids.
I left 12 bottles of beach, please. No, yeah,
so,
fast.
Exit of the cup.
Yeah.
Before you go. Focus on the league.
Focus on the league, you know. Our main priority is safety.
Yes.
You know,
I think
if you offered me safety, I'd bite your hand off. I don't think we'll go down. I think we're pretty comfortable.
I don't think we will.
If we sneak a playoff place, great.
I think you'll be fighting 6, 7.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It'd be nice to see. Go for the City to go back up. There's a lot going on in Stockport.
Yeah. Well, it's a town, isn't it? It's the biggest town in the country.
We are the biggest town in the country.
Biggest town in the country. The only reason that we're not a city is because we don't have a cathedral.
Who would the MP be?
Yeah, good question.
Would you run for it?
I'd love to, man. I'd love to. Yeah.
You said you wanted to go into politics.
I'd love to, man. I'd love to.
There's got to be a city MP, hasn't there?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you've got to have a representative from every city,
Okay.
man. Yeah. Maybe I could be the mayor.
That's interesting.
Maybe I could be the mayor with like that big key and that cap in.
What's that chain though?
Yeah. I'd make it a boss man chain though, like
Ali G.
Yeah, I could have an Ali G chain, get about my tracksuit and that. Yeah. I'd make it past man.
Before we spin up,
I
said as soon as I walked in, Atletico Barca.
I didn't watch it. It looks like a mouth-watering game on paper. What did you rate? What was the result?
It was 1-0 Barca. Away from home.
Big result for Barca. Big result.
So Dembele's gone and scored the winner.
Okay.
And
is he actually getting a game nowadays? Yeah.
He's turned into another bad player, you know. Yeah, actually.
But I keep thinking that he's still young, but he's like 24 now.
Yeah, he's gone. Barca have gone to the Wonder Metropolitan. You know how that is.
Yeah.
Look at City.
Atletico
Madrid Champions League. It is an absolute. It's a
dog. It's a dog's Atletico. Simeone, he knows how to battle it out, man.
Yeah, it is. You walk. I've been to the Wonder Metropolitan.
Yeah.
And when the teams get off the bus, there's a statue of literally a gold face of Simeone.
Right.
That's how respected he is there. There's quotes everywhere. It's all about Atletico Madrid. You know you're there. And they've gone there last night. Needing a result, they've got a result. But there's been a very, very funny moment in the game.
Okay.
So
we love a meme moment.
85th minute. The ball's Barca.
The 1-0 up at this point.
Yeah, Atletico piling the pressure.
Right, okay.
Barca have hoofed the ball to Ferran Torres.
Brexit ball.
Yeah. Savic has won the ball behind Torres.
Yeah.
Next minute, ball's in play. These two are scrapping.
What do you mean scrapping? Like actually?
No punches because obviously they didn't want a massive suspension.
Yeah.
Like WWE headlocks. Torres has got his hair and just yanked it. So like Savic did to Grealish, you took reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology. I didn't think that Ferran Torres had it in him, man.
He's fast little play, but these two are fighting next minute. Ref stops the game, red, both off.
Both off?
Both off, done. No, like, straight up, no VAR, bam, off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're scrapping on the pitch.
I mean, yeah, it's an instant red, isn't it, obviously, but...
That
did he RKO him with that? Yeah.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, man.
No, John Cena.
Rey Mysterio, isn't it?
You can tell how much I love WWE. But yeah, I think that was one of the games of the weekend. Like,
yeah,
very good game.
Highlight your weekend, yeah.
Watching that last night.
Yeah. I tell you what, did you catch the Stevenage Villa game?
No, but I was watching it and it come up because it was BBC and they showed it over.
Yeah.
So I've seen the penalty.
Yeah.
Then our game ends. I've gone off. Come back in the room. Stevenage have gone 2-1 up. So I don't know who the manager is, but he looks like a G.
He does, man. Like genuinely, like you think you'd see him just getting about in town, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Like he looks like an ordinary guy.
Have you seen the tweet about Philippe Coutinho?
No.
Oh, mate, let me get
you find out. So there's a Coutinho tweet.
There's a Coutinho tweet. Stevenage.
Who tweeted it?
Stevenage FC.
Oh right, okay.
Right.
Blue ticked and everything.
Oh, I don't even know if they're fucking big enough to get a blue tick. No offense, Stevenage, but. They're calling themselves the Giant Killers now as well.
The Giant Killers?
Yeah.
A Villa Giant?
They're
all the time Giant, maybe. Sleeping.
No, you know what? I don't think that you can actually say that they're not a Giant because how many European Cups they've got in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might, people might come at you for that.
More than us.
Yeah. Right, basically the tweet was, I can't find it, right, and I'll have to find it at some point, but basically, like the updates on the game, like, so
they tweet
Coutinho being subbed off.
77th minute, etc.
Yeah, and they've gone, the substitutions took a little bit longer because they're trying to find him out the full-back's back pocket. And they've added Philippe Coutinho as well. Smoke in the air. Wow. Mate, like, could you imagine, like...
There has been some very good tweets, but that is up there.
That is up there, mate. Yeah.
Teams tweeting teams.
Yo, he's like he was like a generational talent.
Do Ryanair's account team run Stevenage accounts?
I tell you what.
Did Ryanair hit?
It might actually be on Ryanair. Is it Ryanair that tweeted it? Or was it Specsavers? I don't know.
Specsavers are very good. I've cut a gent's hair who used to work for them.
Okay, yeah.
And he said it literally, there's very, very, very good software out, but sends in tweets what are going to go viral and they jump on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very good.
I tell you what, like, I bet it's an elite job, innit? I bet it actually is like such a good job to just like to run the Twitter and all that. Like,
yeah,
you're literally getting paid to just banter with people.
Yeah.
So,
you're a very big keyboard warrior.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, tweets of gold.
Yeah, but that tweet is a madness. It's a madness. Yeah,
they Stevenage.
But yeah, they're not Villa out. Big upset. I actually rate Unai Emery as well, like quite highly as a coach. Like, I think he's actually like a genius.
He's a very good coach. But
look at what he did for Villarreal, man.
Villarreal.
They're tiny. They're tiny. Stockport's like 4 times bigger than Villarreal. Do you know what I mean? And they've won a European Cup.
They have the sun. We don't. It could be the sun.
Oh mate, that could be Stockport if it was sunny, man.
Could it?
Yeah. Spanish football's a madness anyway, man. Like Valencia, they're nearly in the relegation zone. Like that the whole league's mad. Like think about Malaga years ago.
Look at Eibar.
Yeah.
Do you know where they are? Do you know where the ground is?
Yeah.
They train on the pitch. It's that small.
Really?
Yeah. Like from I've not done massive research, but I wanted to go. Someone said like, "Do you want to go?" This one we're at the El Clasico.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Like good to go and watch.
Just another stadium like tipped off as well.
And abroad.
Yeah.
It is literally in the middle of the hills.
Really?
It's
just like a village in the hills.
North of Spain, and it's a little village, but bam, big
massive stadium.
Not a massive stadium.
How big are we talking? We're talking like Bournemouth 11,000,
I think,
which is a madness to be in the Premier with an 11,000.
It's in and around.
Yeah.
But you got to think that La Liga, when they play in the cup, they go to Ibiza away.
Imagine that. Away then. Where are we this weekend, Gaffer? IB for a
Why are you
win.
trying to tell your missus that? I'm going on an away day.
Oh, babe, I won't be home for the next 4 days because if we beat IB for away, I'm off out. Because you've got to, surely, like if you're playing them away, like regardless if it's in the cup, it's in the league, surely you celebrate them, man. Because how many opportunities are you getting, especially with the manager's blessing, to go out and IB for during the season?
You get the manager's blessing.
Who cares? Who cares?
Balotelli, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I do what I want.
Yeah.
But going back to the FA Cup, Liverpool.
Oh, man.
And you said you've not seen this goal.
I've not seen the
Do you
goal.
know the
I didn't
result?
watch the game. Yeah. So it was 2-2. wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've heard a few things on Twitter like
Alisson again.
Right.
Alisson
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
So
He's having a bit of a rotter, isn't he? Like, I mean, Liverpool in general. are
when
having a
we
rotter.
played him, we made them 2 mistakes. But this is bad. Like this is a mistake that you hope VAR just comes and overrules it. It's that
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
But even if it wasn't overruled, it's really bad.
Okay.
Even if it was overruled, it's still really bad.
Right.
So Fabinho's challenge. Don't want to say the name. Not Tremor. Anyway.
Adama Traore.
Yeah, he's not. He played actually.
Yeah.
A rare appearance.
Mr. Oily Muscles himself.
Yes.
Looks like a WWE wrestler.
Yeah. He might be. But
He'd probably be better than what he is on a football pitch, man. He is dog, mate.
Ooh.
He is dog, man. He's just rapid. That's the only reason he's a professional footballer.
Remember
He's
when we
rapid.
brought to buy him?
Barca. Yeah, he went out on loan, didn't he?
Oh, you did go.
Yeah, because he couldn't afford to buy him because of financial fair play.
They can't afford to buy anyone, but they somehow do.
Yeah.
Well, going back to Wolves, Fabinho slid. And this guy's gone down after the ball, and you're looking in real time like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
Why have you gone down
Yeah.
there? Alisson gets the ball, and their strikers moves to the left, so just to cover off the pass.
Yeah.
But everyone's got kind of looking at this, play it out.
Okay.
Alisson's played it out, tried to go to Trent, hits the Wolves player, taps it in. Not hits the Wolves player, the Wolves player controls it and taps the ball in the net and goes off celebrating.
Right.
And this play is still down, so no one knows what's going on. It stands.
Okay.
But that's another game where Wolves deserve to get beat. Liverpool didn't take the chances again.
How was Darwin Núñez playing?
Was he playing? I don't actually know. He was on in the background, that's all I think.
I tell you what, man, like he is the biggest troll in world football at the minute, man. He has like 6 to 7.
Your best mate's a Liverpool fan and better does at the start of the season. Now it's got Haaland, but he's done already. That's good.
Like people genuinely thought he was on Haaland's level as well, man. Like,
no, you couldn't. The stats.
if anything, his strike partner that played for Portugal in the World Cup, he's having a better season than him. They dropped Ronaldo for him and he scores a hat trick. You know, like I reckon a big club might go in for him in the summer. Maybe United they need a. Have you seen who they're linked with, by the way? Yeah, that Weghorst, the guy that went to Burnley.
Yes.
Right, he's been out on loan at Besiktas. I think he's been recalled by Burnley to be able to get this United.
Where did he
transfer.
go?
Yeah. Because he played in there. He scored that goal.
He scored off the free kick.
Yeah,
that's free kick of the World Cup.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, that was class.
Yeah, bonkers.
Yeah.
But you told me you've got another footy game once. Can it?
Blackpool, man.
Big up Blackpool.
Big up Blackpool, man.
So what's going on? Was it 4-1?
Yeah, 4-1, mate. And like, I reckon it's one of the best games of the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Was it at Blackpool?
Yes.
Carnage.
Yeah. Like just elite. Just what an upset. Yeah. Like,
why? Who did they play?
they were playing. Who were they playing now? Let me have a look, gander. Forest. That was it.
Not Forest.
Yeah, not
Forest. Jesus.
Yeah, 4-1. Right.
Okay.
So, like before the game, obviously Steve Cooper's made 11 changes. So most people go, "Oh, he's playing a weak team." I'm telling you now, the 11 that he put out on that pitch included the likes of like Emmanuel Dent.
J-Link.
Yeah, mate, like that team is a mid-table Premier League team, man.
And they're going to get beat off Blackpool.
And they're going to be 4-1 by Blackpool. How can you knock on the gaffer's door, especially say if you're a player like Emmanuel Dennis, right? How can you knock on the gaffer's door and go, I deserve a chance? If you've just been beat 4-1 by Blackpool, man. I know there are 11 players that haven't played together, but it's Blackpool.
You play together in training.
Yeah. I don't even think it's an excuse.
I know,
I can't say that the chemistry's not there.
I know matchcraft from playing football. You do need that match sharpness, bam, 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 but you're playing again. Like Stephen is, what are they, 59 places below Villa? That's what I read this morning. 59. You've got to think that 59 doesn't sound a lot, but it's 2 leagues nearly. Yeah. It's 2 full leagues.
2 full leagues, man.
And a half.
Mad. Well, this is the magic of the FA Cup.
It is the magic of the
FA Cup.
Cup.
This is why it's so controversial that they want to get rid of FA Cup replays. I've had many a magic nights as a county fan, even just going back to last season.
Yeah,
Bolton at home.
Big.
It was huge.
You got West Ham in lockdown, didn't you?
In lockdown, mate, and I'm telling you now, that would have been madness. They only beat us 1-0.
They played bad. I watched that game. They played awful.
We were awful.
Your pitch was awful, which helped you.
Yeah. You couldn't really play ball on it.
No.
You know, the biggest part of that game as well was Jim Gannon refusing to give an interview to Sky Sports afterwards because they never fixed the Skybox, and that's why Sky absolutely hate us.
Yeah.
So big up Sky.
Sky, go and fix his box.
Go and fix Jim Cannon's box and actually give us the credit that we deserve. I remember when we won the league on the last day of the season last season. They were all for Wrexham winning it on Sky Sports News, man. They were all for it, man.
The
pundits
is Wrexham the Liverpool of BT? So Sky is Wrexham, but when you look at BT always favour Liverpool. They're awful for it.
But a lot of pundits are like that though.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even just BT, you know, like some of the Amazon coverage. There was Amazon coverage I don't know who Liverpool were playing at Christmas time, and they gave Núñez man of the match. He didn't score. He had 4 very, very clear chances off the top of my head to score. I didn't score and called it unlucky.
Talking about going like man of the match. Remember when De Bruyne got into and didn't deserve it?
Yeah, at the World Cup.
Yeah,
you were watching a different game. Yeah. Even he came out and said, and I said it to you. I said he was awful for that tournament, and even he came out and said like that's probably one of the worst tournaments of my career. And I think it takes a big player to come out and say stuff like that. But yeah.
But then on the other hand, if Lukaku got on the end of maybe 2-3 of his, he got 2-3 assists behind him. It could have changed.
Could have been a completely different tournament. But yeah. But have you seen what he said about Chelsea?
Lukaku?
Yeah, obviously he's on loan at the minute. He's not on a permanent. He was asked about, when you go back to Chelsea, you're gonna
come out and go, I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back. He looks like a scared school child chatting that's been bullied or something. He's like, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go. Please don't send me back there.
He said a few very controversial things on camera.
Yeah.
Remember when he come out and had to do an apology video? Who was that for? AC Milan into Milan? It was in the Serie A.
Was it? He called Inter Milan like an unbelievable club.
It's a bit like Zlatan wearing the shirt.
Yeah, but Zlatan's Zlatan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Zlatan just does what he wants, man. I mean, he made a mockery of the American league, man.
Nice.
Yeah. He's elite. I think Haaland's the next Zlatan.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like he is our generation's Zlatan. Like just built different. Man.
He's built different. He's a monster.
Absolute monster.
Yeah. And the guy who walks about town in broad daylight with no security.
Yeah.
The world's... Is he infamous footballer, could you say? A lot of people won't know who he is. He's not a Ronaldo, he's not a Messi. There's girls out there that won't know who he is, but I think they'll get to know him by his looks and stuff like that. And what...
I tell you what, there's a great conspiracy theory.
We could speak about conspiracy all day, but go on.
About Haaland, and like the reason that he is so good is because he's a raging virgin.
And when I call Carp,
like he's just a raging virgin, and football's all he knows, and that's why there's so much aggression, there's so much physicality,
so much test.
Yeah, like just his testosterone's just through the roof, man.
He's been Marbella all summers. been these places, been Ibiza. I can't.
He's a pretty ugly guy though, isn't
He is ugly, but
yeah, again,
look at
check
Crouch.
out. Is that it?
Crouch even said if he was like a footballer, he'd be one.
Yeah, man.
Money talks.
Big up Peter Crouch.
Big up Crouch.
Big up Peter
Talk
Crouch.
about a podcast that is a pod.
Mate,
That
that
is
is unreal, man.
But-
Yeah.
Right. So 10 questions.
So, like, I've got 10 questions. Obviously, we'll do that.
10 questions.
Well, no, they're actually like 10 words. 10. It could be a statement. It could be a word, right? And you give a one-word answer.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah, like
I'm
one word answer.
I'm nervous. What am I waiting for?
Yeah.
I might have about to get cancelled on the first episode. Hopefully not.
So your first word is weekend.
I need one word. Mindset.
Mindset. Okay. Interesting. Car.
Bored.
I'm expecting a Lamborghini, Bugatti. Ford.
I could have said Bugatti, but I don't want to throw smoke on Bugatti.
Necessity.
What's that?
Something that's essential.
Necessity. I should know that. I don't get why I asked.
Yeah.
Health.
Okay, yeah, no, I back that so much. Yeah, health is essential, completely essential. Paul Scholes.
Baller. I was going to say toes. But I've played against him twice and he's a gent.
Was it scary to play against him? No, like you weren't starstruck in the slightest.
He was warming up with the team. Do you know if like maybe you're like, a big ego in football, like say someone coming to county as like a massive, like talk about Ronaldo. Yeah. Say if he come to play a bigger scale, but both ballers,
bit like when
both legends of clubs, and if Ronaldo comes to county and he didn't train with the team, warm up with the team, you go.
Yeah.
Box
goals. Sausage, yeah.
Took pictures. There was no like real fans there. Like they leaked to the media. There was no thingy. But right in town, like he turned up. He was played home and away. Like warmed up with the team. Shook hands with everyone after the game. Before the game, obviously we got to shake hands.
Is
just
this
a normal guy.
Is this when he wanted to sign for Oldham, but they couldn't do it because of the financial fair play?
It was 2018, so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
In and
he wanted to play for £1 a week.
Yes.
And they couldn't do it because they'd introduced, I think it was a wage cap or something.
I played against his son the year before this, and he was playing for Brighton, or maybe not, maybe Joy, I don't know, might be Brighton.
Yeah.
And he'd just sit in the car, he wouldn't come out, like, just a quiet guy.
Mm-hmm.
But you knew he was there.
Yeah.
Like, and he played, and it wasn't scary. Like, it was on BBC, like, obviously playing for George and then, Joel, our captain at the time, went in for a 50-50, bam, skulls went flying.
Imagine being able to say though, I went in for a 50-50 with Scholes and he went flying.
He went flying.
Yeah. That is
we beat him at our place, but we got beat away. But
really, what you're telling me is, you're drawing with Paul Scholes and you want to decide it in a boxing match?
No. Gingers stick together. I remember we played. When we were playing him away, like he kicked the ball away. I was playing right back and like it come over the top. He was chasing, and the ball went out of play. And he kicked the ball away after they were winning 1-0. I was like, can't be doing that. You won't do that in the new camp, would you? He just turned around and started laughing. He went, depends who's reffing. I'm like, the guy's a gent to football. Like, as much as controversy goes on, it's kind of been forgotten about. It will still be spoken about, but baller.
I don't think people realise how good he was.
No, but then there always the questions like, I'll ask you later. We'll leave that one.
Yeah.
There. But yeah, baller.
Yeah. Unreal. Red.
Scum.
Oh man. Yeah.
And we'll leave that one.
Okay. Primark.
Average. I'm not going to call it bad. Like you can go to Primark. And the these fashion icons on Instagram now, models, do wear Primark.
Mm.
Like, it's average. There's some very good stuff, there's some very bad stuff, simple as that.
Yeah, it's the same as most shops.
Yes, the same as most shops. Like,
It's budget, isn't it?
I'm not going to throw shame on brands, but there's some brands that bring that really good stuff and really terrible stuff.
Yeah.
Primark average.
Yeah.
That is
No, fair enough. Andrew Tate.
dead.
R.I.P.
No. One word. I can't say one word. There's too many one words going on for him.
Too many one words, yeah. Oh, fair enough. Holiday.
Needed.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I went on a lot. I went on a lot last year.
Yeah.
They were all.
What for someone that went on so many last year? What was your best?
Oh, you throw like Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Like, I went on a couple of very good runs last year, but I've got to the point now with holidays. I don't want to go. I've got to the point where I'm in my life and it's moving fast. I don't want to go and sit by a pool for 2 weeks. I don't want to be all inclusive. I don't want to not come out of the hotel. I want to go and explore. I want to go and get the lads together and go like.
You want to do your thing.
Let's go A to B, maybe Norway to wherever, or let's go from south of France to bottom of France in a car. Bam, bam, bam. Road trip. Bam. Let's fly back. Like I want to create memories.
Yeah.
Money comes back. Memories don't.
Memories are forever, aren't they?
Yeah,
I do.
I went on a fair few last year, but Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
A place where everyone should go.
Yeah.
There's so much stigma around it. It's elite.
Yeah. No. It looked really interesting from what I saw of it on your Instagram and what you told me and stuff like that. Look. I'm kind of fuming that I didn't go.
Yeah. You regret the things you don't do, but
always the way. That's why you should always say yes.
There's always 2023.
There always is.
That's why I should say yeah.
Beverage.
Brandy. I take it this is alcoholic beverage.
It could be anything, man.
Oh, but like I'll do both then. Day to day water.
Yeah.
Nice little chill. Brandy.
Yeah, you do like brandy.
I do like brandy.
I've still never ever tried brandy.
I've got some in the back. Do you want some?
Nah, I think I'm alright. I'm gonna try jam and all
Sorry,
that. Try jam and all that. And Brad.
Go.
Well, you heard it, eh? I'm a goat, so I'm winning at life. And that's it. Prepared
For 23.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's the first time in my life I've actually been prepared.
So you've done 10. I've got 10. Like, I'm gonna go quick fire.
Yeah.
And it's similar the same, but I'll try and think of 10. Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi. 100%.
Yes.
100%.
I think the World Cup proves that.
Yeah. Messi's the better player. Don't get me wrong. Like I get why Ronaldo's people's idols, but that doesn't make him the better player, innit?
No. Yeah.
But
Ronaldo's idols were United fans. A lot.
Yeah.
If you ask all the City fans, I can guarantee 99% of them will say Messi.
100%.
But now if we ask United fans in the shop, it's Messi.
Yeah, man. And it changed so quickly as well, which is a mad one.
Bam, World Cup.
Yeah.
28 days.
Yeah.
It changed. But Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate.
Bald.
Fair play.
Yeah,
Fair play.
Yeah. He's bald.
He's bald. Shiny bald.
Yeah. I'd love to like polish his head. Does that sound weird? It's got like an egg head. Yeah. Just like smack a spoon on there.
Who's winning the league?
City. 100%.
Okay.
100%.
5 points off, and we're still going to win it. It's 20 games left. Yeah. I was confident at the start of the year. I think Arsenal will be up there. I don't think they'll slide as much as people say, but
Yeah. I think they'll finish in the top 4, Arsenal, comfortably, but I don't think they'll win the league.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Messi. I think City will win it easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Champions League.
Opera. It's the first thing that I think of. That is the first thing I think of.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Yes. Haaland's ringtone, alarm clock apparently.
Isn't that why he said he'd never go to Arsenal?
Oh, he has been pictured in the Arsenal top.
Yeah, he got asked if he'd ever go to Arsenal after Odegaard went there.
Okay, maybe.
And his response was, my alarm clock is the Champions
That's
League.
funny.
Yeah, he loves a good
He loves an interview.
Yeah.
What a guy. Who's winning it then?
I really want City to win it.
Okay.
I do really. I think it's time for City to win it. I want Haaland to win it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want that Haaland and Mbappe beef in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with the Ronaldo Messi. I want it to be Messi. I want it to be Mbappe and Haaland.
I think we've got that for the next 10 years to come, and I think it will pan out weird.
Yeah.
I think they might end up playing together.
What, at Madrid?
Somewhere.
Surely not at Paris.
Surely not.
Surely not.
But is Mbappe, yeah, I think these are questions what can pop up all the time, but
Unreal.
I think they might end up playing together.
Both
Messi and Ronaldo will never play together now.
Sad,
That's done. But, and apparently our mates, but I think they will play together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it will be one of them.
Imagine coming up against them two though, man.
Yeah, but
Just have a day off, man. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm like he's name a centre half, Phil Jones or something, man, and you're playing Paris in the Champions League or something, and you've got them to you're what? My ankle hurts.
Do you sleep?
My ankle hurts.
Do you sleep the night before? Do you sleep?
You'd have nightmares, man.
You'd
have nightmares, man. You'd be like rocking yourself to sleep, man, crying. Do you know what I mean?
But you take sleeping tablets because they make you feel groggy, and it's like one of them. Massive. I don't think I've got.
Oh man,
The
nerves. PTSD, and I'm never gonna play against
yeah. The nerves before one of them games must be high, man. Your stress level must be high on that watch. If you're like the night before the game.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
You don't. I think you take it off and throw it. Your heart will become.
Yeah.
Become a little.
Madness.
Beer.
Peroni.
Yes. Yeah. Fair play.
Yeah, my favourite beer. Yeah.
Okay. Weekend. Party.
Relax.
Yes. How are we going to say party or relax?
Yeah. I'm past my party days. Yeah.
I think the sooner you cane it, the sooner you realise it's not as good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. FOMO is a thing for people.
Yes.
When they see everyone else out, they're like, I'm not out. Yeah.
I think to get rid of that FOMO, like the fear of missing out, I think if you're so driven for that goal, what you've set, or working towards something, the FOMO goes.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
100%.
It's done. So, it's one of them things.
Yeah.
It's what keeps you motivated.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And I think goals, I think if you meet a goal, then you start going out. That's somewhat what you work for is going to go.
Yeah, 100%.
I think you've got to be addicted to the journey.
Yeah.
But keep going.
Yeah, people say if you, obviously your journey to get somewhere, like obviously looking forward to getting there, but if you enjoy the journey,
you got to carry on.
Just keep going.
The person who loves the journey goes longer than the person that really wants to go. It's as simple as that. Manifesting.
Yeah.
Adidas or Nike?
Adidas.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is mad because I've got 9 trainers on.
Yeah, and you've got to keep a top on, but can't keep it on.
Can't be though, innit?
Fair.
Yeah.
Winter or summer?
Summer,
Yeah.
110%.
Oh, yeah,
Not about
I'm very
winter.
glad you said that.
Not about winter at all.
not winter.
It's cold. I like cold.
I've been places where I've been on the beach on Christmas Day. Shorts.
Imagine.
Like,
Imagine having your Christmas dinner on the beach.
That's
Do you still have Christmas dinner when you're like?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, like Brussels sprouts and everything. Yeah.
I don't like sprouts.
You're a weirdo, man.
Don't like sprouts.
Love it.
Bad for the bottom.
They're not even good for you.
No, it's got to be summer. Like, you look outside and you go, do I go out in that? Like, do you actually want to...
It's cold, it's wet, it goes dark too early, it's dark all the time, everyone's a bit depressed and that.
Yeah.
Summer, elite. Yeah.
Final one. Where will County be in 25? 2025.
In 2025.
No, actually, let's do 2030. That's
2030 challenging at the top of the championship.
2030 challenging at the top of the championship. Yes.
And if you asked me this 5 years ago, I genuinely don't think I'd have a club to support.
Okay.
That it's actually come on that far. The new owner, Elite, us as County fans, we owe him everything. He will never pay for a pint in Stockport.
No,
He will never pay for a pint in Stockport.
I think he deserves not to.
Yeah. There's been some dark days of the club.
Yeah.
But we're through it, and like for the first time in, I'd say in my lifetime, to be honest, you can actually like say outrageous things like that and it not be outrageous. Do you know what I mean? Like the backing that we've got, we're building.
I don't think you won't be laughed at now.
Nah. Whereas if you said that 3 years ago, you'd be laughed at. What do you mean you'd be
It's
said
like
that?
me saying we're gonna like going back to like 5 and it's like we'd won like 4 out of 5 leagues.
Yeah.
By 2025, I'm like no.
Yeah.
Not a chance, but time moves, people move.
That's the beauty of the world, man. Things move fast.
It's linear.
Things move fast, man.
Very linear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that wraps up episode 1.
Yeah, man. I've actually really enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we've been here for a lot longer than our first episode was.
Yeah.
Like, this is just us two.
Yeah.
Like, we plan on cutting hair and doing this at the same time. And not just cutting hair with ordinary people. These
people that are interested in it.
We want big names.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
I think big names will come.
Yeah. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe and all that. Good shit. Do you know what I mean?
Good shit.
Good shit.
I'll have to bleep them. Beep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do.
I'm just gonna have to start saying loads of things like bleep all of this. Da 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 da. Have fun editing that.
But yeah, episode 1.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
Elite. It's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed it. Yeah. See.
Bosh.